like a Hellcat.
So both Bastion and Sombra are receiving a rework with Overwatch 2, and tonight or tomorrow, whenever you guys see this, because I'm not posting this late. No one's gonna watch this late. They both are receiving reworks for Overwatch 2. So in today's video, we're gonna go over both of those. So this first one is for Sombra. So they are like just heavily rebalancing how she works, keeping her hack intact, and just moving around how it works. So
overall, we are reducing her CC abilities in line with larger changes to Overwatch 2 and giving her more potential damage. Let's start
because they're wanting all the tanks to be the ones that deal the crowd control, with a couple of outliers, probably like Doomfist, of course, this version of Sombra, and Ana. And Lucy, of course, they can't remove that. That'd be bull.
Start with changes to her hack ability. First, we significantly reduced the cooldown. Secondly, her hack now lasts 8 seconds, but now has 2 components to it. The first component of the ability works exactly like it does in Overwatch 1, disabling abilities. However, that effect now has been reduced to 1 second. The second component of hack is a brand new effect that reveals hack targets to Sombra and her team through walls, and it lasts the entire duration of the hack.
So the hack has been basically reworked. Shorter cooldown, longer duration, but it does a disable effect that lasts 1 second, and that is that's what stops abilities and prevents abilities from being used for 1 second. But for the rest of the 8-second duration, those enemies are revealed, and also they are now subject to the addition to her passive.
In addition to that, her passive has gained the ability to do 50% more damage to hacked targets.
Yeah, hack targets just take too much damage.
So it no longer removes all shields, but instead, it now just deals damage to enemies equal to 40% of their current health. Combined with her new passive effect, this gives her even more.
Yeah, EMP is going to carry the same effects as hack. Disables their abilities and stops their abilities for 1 second, and then reveals them for 8 seconds. And it removes a lot of health from them. It removes 40% of their health. Like, that's insane.
An update that really leans into her character is that you can now hack while being in stealth mode.
Yeah, she can also hack while being in stealth.
Briefly revealed when hacking, but it no longer removes stealth completely.
See you later.
I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know how to feel about this one. I like it. I'm fine with it. I'm not sure if it was... honestly, my personal opinion would have been to change her to a support. I would personally change both her and Soldier to a support. And how my rework would have done is... probably carried some of the same effects where the hack doesn't last as long, but it does reveal them for an extended period of time. But I probably would have made it to where she could hack either teammates or health packs and cause them to generate an AoE that heals allies. So allies don't have to pick up the health pack, they can just walk near it and heals them, or you hack a ally or a healing capable ally and it causes them to heal. Something like that. I don't know. It wouldn't have been that potent, but the shorter cooldown would have made it actually really good. I don't know. I like it. If they're going to keep her DPS, I think this is her ideal state. She does so much freaking damage, it's insane. Oh my god. Alright. Bastion time. Bastion is receiving the same exact treatment. Of course, the updated look as we have... it has been officially revealed today, but we've basically known what it looked like for a while. So
Bastion is getting a big rework.
And it is freaking
And the
huge.
team is really excited.
Like, I think Blame the Controller would actually be happy with this. Me and Blame kind of agreed on the rework. The rework would be switching his turret mode and his tank mode. Having tank mode work more like Hanzo's storm bow, where he gets a couple charges that he can fire. And have turret mode be a short duration thing. My personal version would be giving the shield back, but reducing his turning radius whenever he's in tank mode. But I think he'd be happy with this. I'm definitely happy with this. I hate that they remove self-repair, though. They do remove self-repair. I don't like characters not having a full swath of abilities. And so the fact that they remove self-repair without putting anything in its place kind of frustrates me. They give him an alternate fire ability, but I still think every character needs to have a full swath of what they can do. They shouldn't have any missing abilities.
excited about his changes.
Look-wise, we updated and modernized his appearance with the use of sleeker, more
Of
modern
course, the
materials.
look is here.
We also gave him a hat to help him stand out.
Look again, I
Touch
mean,
of character.
look again, I
So going
mean.
through Bastion's abilities, well, for starters, he no longer has his self-repair button.
Yeah, no longer
It's
self-repair.
just
I'm kind of pissed about this.
Instead, he now has a brand new ability that's bound to alternate fire. This ability fires a projectile that can bounce off of walls and stick to
It's
players,
basically a
does a ton of damage.
It is literally a ricocheting sticky bomb from Echo. That's literally what it is.
really big radius.
It also literally just looks like it literally. I'm trying to think. It literally just looks like the
It does a ton of damage,
Death
has a
Orb
really
from
big
like
new
custom
ability
games. If
that's
I'm being
bound to
entirely
alternate
honest,
fire.
like it literally just looks like the Death Orb from custom games mixed with Moira's body grenade.
Does a ton of damage, has a really big radius.
It ricochets,
fire.
deals a lot of
His
damage.
uniform weapon has changed significantly as well. It now has no spread at all, but has reduced fire rate to compensate. This lets him poke at much longer ranges and play a little more like a pseudo sniper, kind of like his recon form theme is always kind of meant to be. For his ultimate, we
Hey, basically, so they just reduce his rate of fire. I think they increase his damage. Is that what they say? Reduce his rate of fire, reduce his spread, and maybe kept his damage the same. But so he could work as more of a sniper. So, I'm more or less fine with that. So, this is the replacement for his ultimate.
no longer
He becomes
has
a
his
mortar
tank mode.
turret.
He instead goes into a new artillery mode.
Yep.
You then get to choose 3 points to call down an artillery strike
Yep.
anywhere on the map within the ability's time limit.
Honestly, they've made him an aerial denial
Finally,
character, and
something
I am
we can
entirely
all
fine
be
with that.
excited about. While in Sentry form, Bastion can now
He
move,
now moves.
albeit at a reduced movement speed. We've also changed the ability to have a cooldown now.
He keeps
Plus,
saying
it's
cooldown.
super strong,
I
so
mean,
it's
it has a max duration. I don't know why he keeps on saying it's a cooldown. He said it several times in the full stream. Oh yeah, it has a cooldown now. It's like, dude, yeah, but it has a duration. That's what people are asking. Does it have a duration? That was people's problem with it, is that it had infinite duration. Honestly, I'm satisfied with this rework. I really don't have any comments. I'm satisfied with this rework. I just want them. I don't like. Once again, I don't like missing ability slots. I really hate missing ability slots. They could have kept self-repair, just made it worse. Or they could have given him Flash Shield, which is something that I have just on several occasions, where basically it's a very brief activated version of his shield from beta that he brings up, basically makes him crowd control and damage immune from that direction for like half a second. Very brief. And would have like an extended cooldown. And he can use it in any mode. But oh well. I'm fine with this version of him. I like it. So yeah, what do you guys think? Feel free to tell me your opinions in the comment section below. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. As an Avenger, have a nice day. Stay safe. Peace out.